Namaste, guys, and welcome back to Divine Guidance with Mystic B. Let's clear the energy. Today we are going to dive into what September has in store for us. So let's get going. I've already shuffled and blessed the cards. I have already picked some charms out for us for this reading, and I also have a few questions we'll be following for our reading for the collective for September. So let's get stuck into it. The first question is what energies is the universe bringing us this month? So that is going to be the first 3 cards. So what energies is the universe bringing us? Let's see what we have. We have nature. Sometimes all you need is to go outside, breathe the fresh air, to remember who you are and where you want to be. We also have energy. Life force is flowing. Open yourself to receive the power from within. And we have manifestation. Your dreams have untold energy. Open the door and let them live. Desire and belief are your power. So these are the energies that the universe is bringing us this month. And I think they are absolutely perfect. So yeah, I think the universe is telling us to get outside and in amongst nature in September. I know that where I am in the world, it is just entered spring. And that's a really, really beautiful time to get out and about amongst nature. Yeah, sometimes all you need is to go outside and breathe the fresh air. That is absolutely 100% true. Even on days when, you know, it might be really bad weather, raining, you know, just make sure you give yourself, you take, you know, 5-10 minutes out of your day to go outside, you know, perhaps between rain sessions, and breathe that fresh air. Personally, I love going and taking some breaths outside after it's rained because I love the smell. It really invigorates me. So yeah, get out and yeah, feel the wind on your face. Listen to the sounds of nature around you. Yeah, go out and something I always bring up when a nature card, guidance card comes up is to go outside and put your bare feet on the earth and do some earthing and just, yeah, let that Mother Nature energy come up through your feet and fill your whole body. Spend some time doing that, or even just going and sitting outside on a nice day and feeling the sun on your skin. I love it when the sun hits that, not that hot sun, just that nice sun that hits your skin, warms you up from the inside out. Yeah, just kind of really recharges your soul, I reckon, the sun. So yeah, we are being guided to get out in nature as often as we can this month. We also have energy. Life force is flowing. open yourself to receive the power from within. So how can we get our life force flowing? I'm really feeling the energy of movement with this guidance, and I feel like we can get our life force flowing by keeping ourselves moving regularly. So think about what you like to do with as far as movement is concerned. Do you like to get out and go for walks? Do you like to, do your exercises inside? Do you like to get out and go to the gym if it's open in your area? Do you like to, go to a yoga class, or just put some music on and dance? Any way that you can move your body and get your life force. When I think of life force, I think of the chi, that life force energy inside us, and get it going. But also we have to make sure that that life force energy doesn't have any blockages and is flowing freely. So my suggestion would also be to, if you can, get kind of a check-in of your chakras, and just see that everything is balanced there. I actually have a service on my Facebook page. I will put the link in the comments, but yeah, where I do a chakra check-in, and just sort of tap in and see how your chakras are, and if anything's blocked, and why. I use the tarot to figure out why, and then I go about unblocking and realigning those energies. So if that's of any interest to anybody, just get in touch with me and we'll get you sorted out. But yeah, that's another way I would say would be good to just give yourself a bit of a chakra check-in, and see that nothing is blocked, so that that life force energy can flow, and you can receive the power from within, like the card says. So that's that. Also, we have manifestation. I love the unicorn on this one. Unicorn and the dragon. What a combination. Power and, uniqueness. So it says, your dreams have untold energy. Open the door and let them live. Desire and belief are your power. So let's talk about manifestation. Manifestation is going to be one of the energies around this month for you, for us as a collective. So think about how you go about manifesting the things you want in your life. A really powerful way is, to hold the thoughts in your head of what you want. Really hold it in. And I think I did read up somewhere a while ago now that 17 seconds, if you hold a thought for 17 seconds, it has the power to send it out to the universe, and the universe, then it's out there, and the universe can do its magic and work behind the scenes to get that going for you. But also, we know with manifestation, when it comes to manifestation, that it's pretty pointless having an intention and sending it out to the universe if you are also not going to go and take actions towards it. So get your manifestation process really happening by thinking about what you want, putting it out there, and then going after it as well. It's not just going to drop into your lap. That's not how manifestation works. It's something that you've really got to work on and work with and work towards, but as well as, you know, keeping your vibration high, you know, keep your life force energy flowing, get out in nature. All these things are going to help. This is kind of like all tied in to this manifestation energy. Yeah, it is. So, yep. These energies are around for us in September, and they are awesome. So yeah, work with them, guys, because I feel like they're going to be really, really powerful this month. Now, into our next 3 messages. These ones are for what advice does Spirit, Source, Divine have for us? So what advice have we got for this month? And we have imagine solutions, trust the divine plan, and focus on success. Okay, so what advice? All right, so Spirit or Source or the divine, whatever you call it, is giving us the advice of imagining solutions. So not just like, kind of like I was talking about the manifestation before, not just waiting for putting it out there and then waiting for it to come to you magically. That's not going to happen. Just the same as, you know, when you've got an obstacle or a problem that you are facing this month, you are being guided to, you know, perhaps imagine solutions rather than imagine, you know, all the bad things that are going to come from it. Try and imagine a solution. Try and think positively. Write it all down. Make a plan, and yeah, get these solutions happening to possible problems that could be occurring this month. So don't dwell. If we're going to be coming across these problems, don't sit and have a pity party. That's not going to be solving anything at all. Spirit is saying imagine solutions and ways that you can go about getting over these hurdles, getting over these problems, getting over these obstacles. So yeah, there's that. Next we have trust the divine plan. This is so important. Like I get reminded about this quite often when I do my daily guidance card pulls. It's always like, you know, trust the divine plan. Trust. The universe has a divine plan. Just because we cannot see it doesn't mean it is not there. You know, it just requires trust. You know, if something's not happening how you want it to happen, when you want it to happen, you know, all that kind of stuff, just take a step back, take a few breaths, and remind yourself this month to really trust in the divine plan that you know, Spirit and the universe has for us. Because, you know, as much as sometimes we think we've been abandoned and, you know, nobody's watching out for us or looking after us, that is absolutely not true. We just need to really trust that the divine has, you know, a plan for us, and that when the time is right, I was going to talk about these later, but the charms, 2 of the charms we actually got for this month's collective reading were centered around timing. So we got the clock and we got the dinosaur, which are both about timing. Divine timing is going to be very, very important this month. And the dinosaur also represents timing and wisdom. So which ties in with the imagining solutions to our obstacles, problems, and things like that. So trusting the divine plan, because it's all about the timing. It really is. It's all about trusting that there is actually a plan, and trusting that in divine time. Sometimes it's going a bit slower than we want. Dinosaurs are very slow creatures. Well, this one is anyway. But yeah, just trusting that there is a plan. It just might not be happening when and exactly how you want it to. So trust, and yeah, just be mindful that this month, with things that are happening in your life, timing's going to come into play quite importantly, because we have 2 timing charms here. And then we have the last piece of advice from Spirit, Source, Divine, whatever you call it, is focus on success. So again, along with imagining solutions instead of all the things that can go wrong, be positive, and really, what we focus on, what we give energy to, and what we focus on grows. And yeah, focusing in on the success we want, focusing in on what we are manifesting, what we are wanting to bring into reality, the things that we want to bring into fruition, the seeds that perhaps we have planted last month, and might now be little seedlings, and they're starting to come to life. We're being guided to focus on keep on watering them, keep on feeding feeding them, keep on talking to them, keep on keeping your energy in a place that is positive, and focusing only on things going right, basically. So yeah, and this is where our arrow charm comes into play. So which direction do we want to go? We want to focus on success. This is the direction we want to go. We want to go in the direction of success, and in order to do that this month, we're going to have to put a strong focus on what we want, and we're going to have to get our manifestation going, make sure our life force and vibrational energy is high and flowing, and really get out in nature. Back again, guys. Sorry, my video storage time ran out, and I was talking, but my video was not recording anymore. So I apologize. So I think, I don't know, it pretty much cut off when I was talking about focusing on success is, tying in with our manifestation, keeping our energy, life force flowing and clear, and getting amongst nature, and really keeping our vibrational energy high and positive, so that we can get to, I can't remember whether I had done the arrow, but the arrow charm, this is where we want to be. Where do you want to go? Which direction do we want to go? Well, we want to go in the direction of success. So then I wanted to talk about the mountain charm, which talks about obstacles, and oh, my brain's gone silly from the video. cutting out before. Yeah, so we are going to have obstacles in this month of September. There are going to be a few challenges that we're going to have to get over and around, and that ties in with our imagining solutions and making plans to get through those without bringing our energy down to a point where we're sitting there having a pity party about, oh, all this and this is happening and what am I going to do, and and so instead of bringing our energy down and kind of sitting there and doing nothing about our challenges, we're really being guided to write stuff down if we need to, and then also write down plans of action and think of solutions, and really try and attack these challenges head on instead of just sweeping them under the carpet and going, oh well, it'll just sort itself out, which we all know it won't. So really get onto those challenges, guys, and imagine solutions. Right, so these last two cards we got are special messages from our spirit team, and they are communication and music. So we also have the Bell's Charm, which talks about messages. So there's our communication right here, and these are our special messages from our spirit team. So we're just getting the message of this month that we're going to be having some messages, some communication coming through, some special messages coming through. Now that could be anything, but I really feel like it has got to do with what we are trying to manifest here. That would tie in really nicely with that. So whatever we are trying to manifest this month, I feel like towards probably the last quarter of the month, communication is going to be really important, and I feel like we're going to be receiving an important message to do with what we are trying to achieve in that way this month. So the success we're after, in whatever department that might reside in, I feel like there's going to be some important communication coming through, probably in the later part of the month, with that music and messages and communication. Listen carefully to the music that you hear, guys, because there could be some messages in the music. Your spirit team could be trying to communicate with you this month in that way. They might be trying to get your attention in that way. So, pay a little bit more closer attention to the music that you listen to, whether you're sitting in the car and you've got the radio on. Just for example, a song might come on that is quite meaningful to you, or has a connection to someone from your past, or someone that has passed. Just those kind of messages. Listen for the messages in music this month, guys. I feel that's going to be something really important that's there. So I've actually tied the charms into the reading now. So yeah, so this is what's come up for September for the collective, guys. Now again, this won't resonate for everybody. There might be parts of it that resonate for some and not others. You know, if something resonates with you, I would love to hear from you in the comments. Thank you for listening and spending this time with me. It means a lot. Yeah, have a great September. And yeah, do all the things on your way out of this video. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you get notified of all new videos that come through during the weeks and months. I try and mix it up all the time. You never know what I'm going to do. So yeah, and also, you know, pop a comment and say hello. I'd really love that. And yeah, take care, guys, and have a wonderful September. See you soon.